As tensions surge in the Persian Gulf, Iran is tightening its grip over the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most critical oil transit routes, triggering fresh fears of a broader regional confrontation. In the latest incident, the United Kingdom Maritime Trade Operations reported that an unidentified projectile struck a cargo vessel passing through the strategic waterway, though the source of the attack and the extent of the damage remain unclear. The strike adds to a series of recent assaults on commercial shipping in and around the strait. On May 3, a Liberian-flagged bulk carrier was reportedly attacked by multiple fast-moving small craft off the coast of Sur, while on May 4, a Panama-flagged cargo vessel linked to South Korea suffered an engine room fire after another reported strike near the same corridor. Amid these escalating maritime attacks, Iran further raised the stakes by claiming it had struck a U.S. Navy warship near the port of Jask, an assertion firmly denied by U.S. Central Command, which says American naval forces remain deployed in a defensive posture to protect international shipping lanes. In a surprise move, President Donald Trump announced a temporary pause in Project Freedom, the U.S.-led mission launched to escort stranded vessels through the Strait of Hormuz, citing diplomatic requests from Pakistan and other nations and hinting at possible progress toward an agreement with Tehran. However, U.S. officials insist the broader naval blockade on Iranian ports remains active. Secretary of State Marco Rubio accused Iran of committing economic arson by threatening one of the world's busiest maritime arteries, and stressed that the U.S. mission is defensive, not offensive, with forces ordered to respond only if attacked. Meanwhile, Iran appears to be asserting more direct operational control over the strait by issuing new transit instructions to incoming vessels and releasing an expanded IRGC surveillance map, warning all ships to follow designated Iranian corridors or face decisive action. With nearly a quarter of the world's seaborne oil passing through the Strait of Hormuz, every fresh confrontation now carries enormous consequences for global energy supplies, shipping security, and regional stability, turning this narrow Gulf passage into the center of a dangerous geopolitical flashpoint. With Iran tightening control, commercial ships under threat, and U.S. forces maintaining a tense defensive presence, the Strait of Hormuz is rapidly turning into the world's most dangerous maritime flashpoint. Every new strike is not just a regional warning, but a global economic alarm, as any disruption in this narrow passage could send oil prices soaring and shake international trade. For now, the world watches anxiously as warships, cargo vessels, and geopolitical rivals converge in these volatile waters. The question is no longer whether tensions are rising, but how long before one miscalculation pushes the Gulf into a full-blown international crisis.